Hello and welcome to WeSupply. This is Virgil here. Let me show you how you can add users, how you can activate them, how you can assign different roles. In WeSupply, users are free, so make sure you invite all your team from warehouse to customer service, developer, analyst, or another administrator. So to get started, click on the admin icon, then add new user. Here you can define basic information such as first name, last name, email address, and the status. Make sure you set status as activate if you want that user to be active. If for some reason that person is not with you anymore, you can either delete their account or you can set it as inactive. Let me go through the basic roles. The easiest to understand is the administrator. This is basically somebody like you. The administrator has access to the entire system. They can issue refunds, update billing, create rules, logics. They have access to everything. An analyst is somebody who will have access to the analytics side, who can run reports, download reports, etc. This is often your BI team or your marketing team or even customer service team like the management. Another easy role to understand is developer. Developer is going to be somebody who sets up your account, who customizes all your emails, your pages. Maybe they are the ones who are integrating WeSupply with other systems. And if you look here, we have two other roles. These are very important roles for customer service and returns. So customer service, as you can see here, you have many sub permissions. The first one is to receive a return request notification. So what this means, every time a return is going to be requested by your customers, this person is going to receive an email notification. If you have just a few, like 10 returns in a month, you might want that option to be enabled. However, if you're dealing with thousands of returns, maybe that would be a little bit overwhelming and you have an entire team managing this. You have that option to enable it or not to receive notifications. Now, the first sub-permission is called Return Request Management. This permission allows for the user to approve or reject an incoming return. In case you have returns that require authorization to be approved or rejected, make sure you assign it to this role. The second one will refer to return received and return quality control. These two roles are usually managed not by customer service, but by the warehouse team. Those people are the ones who are going to open the box. They are going to check if the product received is actually the product that was supposed to be returned. And they do a quality control. They check if the product is in original packaging, if it's in resellable condition, if it needs to be cleaned. So let me walk you through a little bit through these steps, to better understand. So as soon as the package is received, right, this is when the customer service team would come in and they would decide if this product is indeed the one that got received in the box. So they can choose to either confirm package reception or to reject it. As soon as they confirm that that was the product that was received, they can basically QA that product, if it's in original packaging, if it's in resellable condition, or the product if it needs to be cleaned or not. And they can add comments here, so your customer service team is going to be able to see it. As a rule of thumb, as I said, for returns, I would check off these two. And for customer service, I would check off everything else. And everything else means the following steps, where they can decide how much money they want to issue and how that return is going to look like, what is going to be the refund fee, etc. if they want to restock this item, whatever. And the final step will be to actually issue this refund. At any point, customer service can escalate this return, or escalate this return or delete it. Basically, these are the steps. As I said, highly suggest customer service team first one, and after that refund management, issue refund and return rejection. And for the return team, exactly the opposite. We suggest return received or quality control. There's no harm if everything is checked off, but what that allows, that it will allow basically the customer service team to receive packages that might not arrive at the warehouse, or the warehouse team to actually issue refunds for products that they received. I highly suggest to not enable everything, but every business is a little bit different, so make sure you decide the right permissions. If you have any questions, make sure to email us or chat with us. Take care.